Wow. We made it to day 40. Day 40 of Alien vs. Predator. Oh, man. I've come to learn to love this game. And now that I've mentally broken it down into two parts, AVP 1 up to the Alien Queen initial battle, and AVP 2 up to the Alien Queen end battle, it feels a little bit more mentally manageable. Yeah? Yeah. So I think I'm ready to go today. Again, we're going to continue on our quest to hunt aliens. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we started our channel playing through classic arcade games to answer a single question. And that question was, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know that our side quest has kind of morphed into our main quest, which is to live stream difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer who has some super basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them. That is 1 credit clear them or 1 coin clear them. And that's when you can drop in a single quarter at the beginning of an arcade game, and you can play through the entire game, start to finish, on that 1 credit with no continues. And it's been so much fun that we can't stop. We keep going. We've done this multiple times already with multiple games in multiple genres. And maybe we can get through game number 11 with Alien vs. Predator. Although I suspect game 11 is going to be the other game we're playing, because we play 2 games on this channel, which is Sunset Riders. I think Sunset Riders were on the cusp of doing this. And Ken S is here, as always. Thanks, Ken, for joining. Ken asks, what console, if any, got you into arcade music? Definitely, or video game music. Definitely for me, and I'm sure this holds true for a lot of people, I would presume. It's the Super Nintendo, specifically Final Fantasy VI, aka Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 6, depending on where you are. Maybe it's just that, maybe because it had music in it that was intentional, right? There were all these intentional music scenes and sequences that made you just kind of realize, oh, hey, man, some of this orchestration in these 16-bit games can sound awesome. I mean, really, I love the music. I'm sure everyone loves the music from our classic favorites from the 8-bit era. You know, iconic ones like the Super Mario theme or Zelda theme or even Contra. But I don't think it was until the technology caught up to the 16-bit era where the detail in some of the composition was there. Because they were working on such limited hardware and software capabilities back in the 8-bit era that looking back in hindsight, they were actually pretty remarkable to be able to compose certain songs and music that were effective despite the limitations that they might have had. But then when people got serious about it, and I saw some, I don't remember who it was, but I saw, hold on, I saw an interview, or I saw something about, we're getting destroyed here, what's going on? Oh no, hold on. I don't know what happened there. I think I lost the grenade. And we're gonna die unless we get some food. Look at that. We died already. It's okay, this is a warm-up. We're gonna play a bunch of runs, a bunch of 1-credit type runs to get into 1cc mode to see if we can 1cc the Alien Queen. so it's okay. We'll just get into the Alien versus Predator fight mode. But what I was saying is that I saw a recent interview with a composer from an early series, and I wish I could remember, and I wish it was readily accessible in my history. And she was like a music student or a musician, just got out of school, and she was tapped to write some video game, and it turned into something that's just been a part of her career for decades. And she was amazed that back then she was so young and able to write something that would be so long-lasting in a platform, on a niche that was not at the time known for its video game music. Right? I think now we all have a different appreciation for the artistry behind how games are made. But back then, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna focus here. Oh, I was facing the other way. Get this. Oh, man. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, we'll take the soda pop for a little bit of health. I won't get this one until we get Razor Claws out here. Oh, man. It feels like, what is this game, like, set to difficult? Like, the difficulty way ramped up? Fortunately, we got that medicine by accident, because I probably needed to get it, so the reach of Predator was great. Hold on. Okay, let's see what happens here. The likeliness that we're going to get through Razor Claws on 3/4 health with no extra life is low, but we'll give it a try. Let's go and get this. Oh, it was okay. That was alright. We didn't even get the gun. We didn't even get the super. We didn't get any extra food. We didn't have any extra lives. But you know what? That's okay. Let's go to the chat, because in these afternoon streams, we get time to chill out. We got time to have conversations. Kenna says for them it was PS1. I'll listen to the Einhander soundtrack warning and telling me that Schmidt isn't great. Andre says C64. Oh, you Europeans have your home computers. You know, it's funny because I had a program on my Commodore 64 that was a music program, and the interface was so clunky that even though we busted out tunes, right? It just took forever to just even plot out notes, the melody of a song. It was like Mario Paint, the music maker in Mario Paint, but 100 times slower and worse. And Cheetah's Masters here. What's going on? Good to see you in the stream today. We're gonna have a chill stream. It's gonna be cool. Just hunt some aliens. I don't know about anyone else in the United States, but it's the day after tax day, so there's an air of low stress. At least for me, because I'm always on the later end of filing my taxes. So now that that's all said and done, for me, I have like this weight relief that I'm like, oh, we can just chill out and have fun. Nico is here, Mr. B. Happy hunting. Thanks for joining this afternoon. The Amiga, man. haven't thought about like any of those old personal computer systems in forever. The Commodore 64 that I had was like a portable one. So the keyboard fit, it was about the size of a briefcase. There was a built-in monitor and the keyboard fit on the face. And then there was a handle that flipped down to become a stand. And I swear, I'm sure my parents still have it. Next time I go over there, I'm going to try to find it, recover it, and see if I can boot it up. If I still know how to turn that thing on. Black Metal, what's going on? Did he make the Sunset Riders in 1 quarter? Not yet. Soon. Our Sunset Rider PB is 3 credits. Hold on a second. We reset our counter. Let's go. Let's keep going. But with Sunset Riders, we could 1cc in any one of these streams, like any future stream. We're that close. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of locking in, it could happen. It could happen this afternoon. Which, if you've been hanging out in these series, you know is a distinct possibility because it is day 16 of Sunset Riders, and historically we have cleared 2 other games on day 16 of their series. So if we were to clear 1 credit clear Sunset Riders today on day 16, that would just be awesome. It would be fortuitous because we cleared Mercs and we cleared Splatterhouse in 16 days. So we'll see. But it just means that we would have to select a new game after that, of which I don't know what we would do. I have not thought about it. Hold on, I want to get this. So we can get... Alright, we can get this pipe. But... Black Metal, thanks for asking though. So tune into Sunset Riders today, and hopefully we'll 1cc this afternoon. I'm going to shoulder blast this guy. Then we're going to throw the pipe after he jumps. Hopefully it hit him. I couldn't tell because he jumped off screen. Oh, but we're supposed to get up into... While he's calling his buddies, I like to just run up and grab him. Jump away. Get the soda. There we go. Grab him. Body slam. Another body slam. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Sunset Riders, man. I think that would be... It would be awesome if we were... Even if we got a 2cc today, that means we're in striking range. I think we are. It's just getting through... It's just getting through the Chief Scalpum stage and battle. Unlike this game, which we're gonna go the distance on this one. I don't know. We're gonna go King of Dragons distance, which was 63 days. But it's gonna be at least another week. I would think. All right, hold on. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to be more aggressive in certain points. Blast him this way. Oh, we have a guy in our arms. Alright, we took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Nothing catastrophic. Get these gems out of the playing field. Get this. Shoot that pizza. Save this for now. I'm just gonna focus for a moment. Alright, we got it. Get up here and get this chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. It's malfunctioned. We know what to do. Let's be cool. Let's take out these guys. There we go. Oh, we got him. Yes. Busted that. I should have grabbed him to do this first. What's going on? Logo jump. Jump across. Alright, we got him. We got him. Let's be cool. Let's be chill. We got this. We got this. We'll pop open the medicine. We'll leave it for a moment. Slam that guy. Slam your body down. Got one running in. Go for acid spits. Don't let any of them get on the other side of us. Oh, got the demonstration indicator, so we're good to go. Full sleeve of health, extra life, racer claws. Let's go. Ooh. All right, be cool, be cool. Get this thing. Oh, I turned around. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, the warm-up helps. Nice. We were a little aggressive. We stayed cool. We didn't freak out when we missed with the pipe or got knocked down. We got the gun, got some good shots on. Ah, here we go. Here we go. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, so we can get by Razor Claws on a single life. That's the goal. That's the goal. Did I see some new friends come in here? Young is here. What's going on? I see you saying hi. Let's get through this. We know what to do here. Just be chill. Get all these guys. Just down diagonal. Take some out the top. Take a hit or two, it's okay. We'll get our health restored. Boom. There we go, there we go. Black Metal says, does the usual beat 'em up infinite combo work in AVP? I don't know. I don't know what the infinite combo is. I think I like to do the slide attack, even though it's not the most popular move, because it hits enemies when they're down on the ground. I think a lot of people use the jump pogo move, but I use it to kind of keep the crowd control on the same side. Hold on. Okay, I guess we're clear. I'm going to try to grab this, and then we're going to go... I think we will all the way to the right, right? Yeah. As far as we can go. Get them all on screen. Light them all up. I had to bust a little bit of power out there. Okay. Okay. That was our best smasher exchange thus far. Okay, let's be cool. Let's be cool. Let's focus here for a second. Get through these chest busters, chest bursters, however you want to call them. Whatever your preferred name for them is. I mean, I think it is chest burster, but I think in this game they call them chest busters. Okay. We'll leave the crates. We still have a good amount of health, so let's just be cool. Let's not pop open those crates. We don't need to fill the screen with more enemies. So I'm going to stay down in this lower half of the screen just to be sure, because there's smashers up there and they're the ones that really end up messing us up. Just be cool. Come on, you jerks. Oh, we got it. We got down there to the subway on our life, on this life. Okay, we could not do this yesterday for whatever reason, so we can get some health back down here. Hopefully there's food up in this one. Salad. Oh no, that was a mistake. I wanted to keep that knife to take out these guys with it, but picked up the knife instead of the salad first. Oh shoot, man. I wasn't managing our health resources well on that one. Because we could have gotten health restores right here. Ah, killing me. I'm gonna save this plate of cheese until we get rid of these guys, just to make sure. Okay, I think we got him. Let's go to the Royal Guard. Oh, we can get through this. That's why I don't like doing the whole jump thing sometimes. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Should we continue one time? Let's continue one time. Even though I want to get through this in a single credit today, but what's the play here? Ah, man. I'll leave that barrel up there by itself. Throw this at that. Try to take all these out one at a time, so we don't get too overwhelmed. We can use this. There's a big health restore coming up here. This takes out the egg chambers pretty effectively when they're open, but still, we'll just take our time here. Here we go. Let's pop this open. I guess we should get this now, just in case. Jumping away. Oh, we got this, come on. There's a bunch of these guys coming in. Let's get them all in the same area. Oops. As long as we survive. There we go. And to the queen. We know how to cheese her. Jump up on the crate. Step off a little bit. Be chill when the aliens enter on the left. There we go, there we go. Ah, what should we do? What should we do? Should we continue? Should we go back to the beginning? Should we go through the rest of the game? We're doing actually pretty good because we got up through this. We had to continue once. I mean, my goal has been to try to get through this point without continuing. But we did have to do this on one extra, continue with the first life. So it's not like we lost a life after we continued. So we could be doing better. Germ is here. What's going on? Not in AVP, there's no infinite sequence. Oh, knocking down the enemies, then you strike, sliding, and then, oh, like kind of like juggling them, right? I think they're just too many different variables and factors to be able to continually do it, and it is apparently designed against it. And Phoenix is here. What's going on, Phoenix? Thanks for joining the stream. Sabin is also here. I don't think you've ever encountered an arcade machine that had this game, had to play it on emulators. Yeah, this Alien vs. Predator is a game that I never found in the wild either. It was released in 1994, which is later in the golden era of arcade gaming, I think. So I think that's mostly why. Well, I didn't really go to arcades much past 1994, so I wasn't frequenting them as much. I think at that time I was about to enter college, so I had other activities going on in my life. So yeah, but if I do find one in the wild now, I'll be able to get a little bit ways into it. All right, let's keep going. Let's just see what happens. Knives everywhere. All right, we made it through that without taking damage. So maybe that's a good sign of things to come. Oops. So many knife guys. Time to get that. Time to get this. Okay, that was okay. We got caught a little bit with the smart rifle soldiers, but should be okay. We know we can get through the rest of the stage without dying. So let's just be cool. I'm stuck down here in that plane by that tank. That was so weird. Okay, we got him. Got our health restore. Some more pulse gun guys. Oh. I got frozen there for a second in that grab hold. Plenty of ammunition. There's a big health restore coming up. Let's just play it safe. Go up here, avoid these cannons, let those guys come down, shoot some of those out of the way, move out of the way of the grenades so we don't take any unnecessary damage. Get the porker early. There's medicine up here that we'll get a little bit later. Oh, we jumped into that line of fire. Did we get them all? All right, we got 2 guns to take and this. So we got some reloaded pulse guns. We can do this. You just got to be cool. Be patient. Plenty of space to move around. Oh. Oh, we comboed into that. Oh no. I'm gonna try to get that gun. Oh no, I just stood there, wait. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. We did it without dying on like the last sliver of health, which I thought we were already dead on. But like you do in sports, you play to the whistle, man. Play to the whistle. Look at that. This is probably the best we've done in this game thus far. On our second credit, first life of credit 2. So I suppose at this point we're gonna just go and see it through. Black Esquire clutch, thanks. Sometimes we do have our moments, although I bet I'm gonna botch the rest of this. Let's see what happens. Gotta think positive, man. Think positive. Trying to get away so I don't pick those up by accident. Save that burger for later. Oh. Oh, what? The swift kick to the face by the guy with the gun? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. That felt bogus. I can't believe we lost a whole life there. Let's go. Let's get this elevator. Man, losing a life in this opening sequence. I'm gonna grab the gun. Jump across. Get this gun. Try to keep the pulse gun to start the next area with, so that we have some weapons to take out the humans. Otherwise, the second you destroy this elevator, you can't pick up any of the stuff that's on the ground. Trying not to pick up random knives that get dropped. Like this. Trying to keep guns. I guess we gotta go with this one. Is that a pulse? I don't know what that was behind there. Okay, one guy behind. Okay, we can get all these guns. We can get some health restores. Let's save our ammo. It's pizza time. Almost. After we pick up the jewels. That's why it's so... The way you pick up the pickup mechanics in this game are so not cool, because you always pick up stuff you don't need or want. There's no way to really target any item on the ground. When you want to fire your weapon, you end up picking up a knife. When you want to get food, you grab a gem. When you want to get a food, you throw a grenade. If you have a grenade in your hand, it's so janky. Smash them all, yeah, smash them all. Oh, just be cool, man. We made it through with a little bit of health left, so if we can make it by this next segment, there's a full health restore through this door. Oh yeah, see, there we go. That was a clutch move there. That was a clutch move there. Okay, so let's be cool. It's gonna be some other food to get, but I want to hold off on getting it. Acid spit. Okay, are we at the Mad Predator fight? What? Is there one guy back here? There's one guy hanging out back here still. Alright, we're still on our second credit, and we got up to the Mad Predator fight. This is the thing. Let's see what happens here. Let's just be cool. Have fun. You know what to do. Stick to the plan. Don't get too close. Keep him at a spear length's distance away. Light him up. Oh, he grabbed us. Come on. Oh. God, man, that was not great, but let's keep going. Oh, come on. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. We were so close. We were so close to getting him on that life. We had to spend an extra life. Ah. Oh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. We didn't have a bad Predator fight. I think there were a couple moments where he just got a good throw in on us, and then knocked our weapon out of our hand. So there were, I think, 1 or 2 instances where we hit him without a weapon, which I think causes a significant amount of like less damage than when you are armed. But man. We're still doing okay, right? We're in the final stage. We only spent 3 credits. Our personal best is a 7 credit clear right now for Alien vs. Predator, so we can cheese him, I think. Maybe. We'll jump away. Oh. Got both of them. I heard him cry. Okay. Next wave of aliens. There is a super and a lobster dinner up here, so oh, gosh, man. Oh. He's trying to pick that up. Sliding away was not the move, was not the play there. I had to do that because that guy was jumping up on top of us. Oh, smashers. Okay, we made it. We almost made it through. There's no food, so until we get through this door. So we're gonna have to be cool. Just be chill, man. No. Yes. Save our ammo. Get a plate of cheese. Oh, why does this one chest burster so nasty to us? Why you gotta be that way, bro? Should we get the flamer? I don't know what to do. Get the flamer. This guy at our feet. These little guys are the worst. Let's get the disc and let's take out the last few infectoids. Take them out slow. Alright, we got the lasers. There's no food until past here, so let's take a breath. Let's wait and let's go. No. Oh, we made it through. We're gonna get food. That was lucky of us. Hopefully we get food up here on the backside. Oh, skunked. Oh no. Oh man. There's food up here though. Keeping an eye on this thing. We got one more shot. This will be for the big guys. Is that one of them? Is that both of them? Okay, let's take a breath. Let's try to get some more food. These are enemies. Should we pop them open or should we skip them? Sea bream. Ocean bream. Let's go. Oh no, we gotta get that food. Oh, we didn't get it in time. Oh, man. I was saving that for a special moment. Jeez. Oh, we needed that. That was a mistake. Because that's gonna basically bone us, I think. Oh, yeah. Without our weapon. All right, we can cheese the chrysalis. Save that for later. I got no problem cheesing him off the side here. Oops. Oh, shoot, man. I need to save that for guess we can't afford to wait. I usually save a weapon for the power loader that we gotta fight next, but I think I'd rather live to fight another day than to have to continue. This end stage is so brutal when it comes to just being unrelentless with... Oh, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that was so bogus. I didn't know why we didn't get the knockdown there. There's food here. Let's get this. Save it for a minute, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, oh man. Oh gosh, man. Get away, get away. Get this. That was the worst. That was the worst exchange, and it was because we did not bring a weapon to the fight initially. From the chrysalis section to the transition to the first power loader, and so that first power loader took so many like resources from us, which would have been better off spent on the second power loader segment. We got to get through. We were so close to getting more food. That was a mistake. It's okay though, because there are just 3 soldiers to contend with. As soon as this... I suppose we got him. Okay, we can get the soda pops here. That was not great, but that's why we saved these guys. Oh, that was also not great. That's why we saved those guys. Oh, we were just all fighting air. I think it's a necklace or something. Yeah. Okay, let's blast that before we keep going. We're almost to the end. There's a whole bunch of guys here, though. Okay, that was okay. There's a soda here. Oh, a super here. This. All right, we're geared up and ready to go. On to the second to last segment of this game. This game is so long. Oh man, thanks for sticking with me today. It's a long one. This is why this game is so difficult, I think, for me, because of its length. We're able to fly through Sunset Riders because in any single stream we are we're doing like 2 to 3 runs of Sunset Riders. Oh, what? That knife guy. Oh, gosh, man. Alright, time for this. Time for that medicine. Guys, regain their weapons. Did we get them all? We got them all, okay. That was good. Let's be cool, let's be cool. I like coming down here for this. So I know where all of them are. They're all gonna come down here and line up. Let's look for the tips of these guns. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, look, we made it through without having to get to the end there. And we brought a pulse rifle, a pulse gun. Okay, here we go. Oh no, we got overwhelmed. Too many guys. Oh, too many guys, and I couldn't go up there to get the thing, the food. Trying to keep as much ammo as we can. Oh, man. That stunk. Those grenades at the end. Alright. Let's see. Gonna try to knock her back with whatever health we have left so we can unload. Oh, that was that. I should have waited on... on that super. Oh, that was an extra life. Oh man, I was moving up. I was moving in that upward direction. Gosh. Well, another 8cc. I guess it wasn't so bad seeing as we have not played through this later portion. It's so tough, man. We got all the way up so far on 2 credits, and then this like last stage is the difficulty is ramped up so much and the length is ramped up so much, and the items are just, yeah, something about round 7. Right? Like, I think we make gains up through round 6, up to the Mad Predator fight. And then, after that, it's like a whole second game. I have a save state starting at the final stage, which I think we will start utilizing more to practice. But, yeah. And it's weird, because I feel like it's every run feels like better attack, right? Like the combos are better, my awareness is better, being able to recognize enemy attacks is a little bit, it gets better and better. It's just, man, it's just so hard to the length of it at the end. That round 7 makes it so hard. I might have to go back. Now that I have a better understanding of the game mechanics, I will go back and I'll watch other people's runs at this point. So maybe by watching some other runs of this final round, I'll be able to pick apart and identify certain things that people are doing that I can start to implement into my technique. So, yeah. Yeah, what's the point of the sweep? What's the point of the sweep? Man. I don't know what the best crowd control move is. I thought it would be the downward spike with the pogo move, the downward spike with the spear. That seems to leave you in a vulnerable place if you don't hit all of the enemies when you land, because you land in the middle of them. The slide, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, hits them continuously while they're on the ground to give you a chance to jump back and regroup. And then the other one, the jump kick, feels like it's probably a balance between those two, damage-wise and distance and enemy impact, but I have not been able to execute it, I don't know, well, or implement it well in my strategy or tactics. And partially that's because I don't necessarily like moves that throw you a great distance, especially when you're facing the right, because that seems to move me too far to the right to draw out enemies, too many enemies. So, but I know that you can do the jump kick move at different distances based on how you activate it. And so the length of your jump varies. So you can either jump and then activate the kick, which is, I think, the furthest one. You can do, I think, a Hadouken move, which is a shorter jump kick, and you can do then an up-down attack for the mid-range jump kick. So the jump kick has, I think, 3 different distances that you can utilize it in, based on how you activate it. And it's just, it's so, in the thick of things, so hard to know when to do what. For me, my instinct is always to jump back and jump away to reset and reposition, as opposed to just blindly attacking all the time. But the game feels like it seems to reward you if you are more aggressive. And maybe that's by design, because you are playing as the Predator. And maybe some of the human characters are a little more, maybe Lynn is a little more defensive based. I don't know. Germ says, knocking down a group of enemies and sliding on top of them does a little extra damage and puts you in an advantageous position to throw and strike. Right, but you don't initiate using the slide. Yeah, it's so hard. Syat, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Is this Alien versus Predator versus Marines? That was a good one. Yeah, this is Alien versus Predator. Andre says, makes sense at least being played in sequence. Oh, QP, you should read through the chat now afterwards the stream. Might be some suggestions. Yeah, I do try to read through, which is why I leave the stream chat live and active and accessible after the fact so that I can go back and miss any tips that might have been in there. Black Metal says, you feel like the sweep is what's killing me the most. The low jump kick feels better because it doesn't look like it has any recovery afterwards, and it does a lot of hits. Yeah, I think that's what we were just talking about, right? The final stage is sapping almost twice the credits. Yeah, right? It's just that difficulty feels ramped up right at the end. Phoenix says the jump low kick, not the pogo, will be used a lot in the 1cc footage you find. Okay. I was saying that the sweep was killing him the most 2 days ago. Glad someone else sees it too. It's so hard. Instinctively, I like the sweep. I feel like I'm a sweep person. Arm cannon and the slide. It's so counterintuitive for me to do certain moves because my strengths don't play to joystick executing movements like fighting games because I don't play a lot of fighting games. And so for me to have to learn and then develop the muscle memory to activate them is probably one of the bigger challenges of this particular game for me personally. Like recognizing and then being able to execute specific joystick and button combination movements when I want. And that's why we are so much farther on Sunset Riders. But either way, no game has gotten the best of us yet. And I think we can get this down. I think we can get this down. And maybe it's a working on the low jump kick or the jump kick move for a solid day or two to develop that memory. But either way, everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with me in these lunchtime streams. I really do appreciate it on a Thursday. We will be streaming, again, Sunset Riders this afternoon in just a few hours at 4. And that one potentially could 1cc today. We'll see how that one goes. So if I see you, awesome, because it's always a good time and the chat is lively. But if I don't, it's all good. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We'll all hang out again real soon. Thanks, everybody.